Hello my dear students, this is Pushpa Varadarajan, retired maths teacher from Army Public School Bangalore. In this video, you are going to learn distance formula and section formula related to coordinate geometry. This is the 7th chapter in the CBSE class 10 textbook, and same chapter is there in Karnataka State Board also. You know already, coordinate geometry is the branch of mathematics that deals with the position of an object lying in a plane, that is in the Cartesian coordinate plane, with the help of two perpendicular planes. Before solving the sums from the exercise, I am going to present a PowerPoint presentation where you are going to learn about distance and section formula. In this PowerPoint presentation, you are going to learn distance and section formula. Already you know what is coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is the study of geometrical concept using coordinates, also called as geometrical algebra, which means use of algebra in study of geometry. It gave the idea of longitudes and latitudes. This you have learnt already in 9th standard. Now you know what is Cartesian plane. One is x-axis. This is the horizontal one. This is called x axis, and this is y-axis, y dash axis, and then that both the x dash axis and y dash axis meet at the point O, that is origin, and that top one in the right side is called the first quadrant, and top one that is in the left side, it is called second quadrant, and this is third, and this is fourth. And in the first quadrant, both x and y are plus. In the second quadrant, x is minus and y is plus. And in the third quadrant, both x and y are minus. And in the fourth quadrant, x is plus and y is minus. Now, it is given some of the points on the Cartesian plane A, B, C, D, E, F. Now, the distance between A to B. Here, you have learned that distance between the 2 points is called line segment. It can be measured using the scale. And another point is E and F. Another line segment, E and F. One more line segment, C and D. Here, using the scale, you can find the distance between the points A and B, and distance between the points E and F, and distance between the points C and D. Here, here it is distance formula. The distance between 2 points on the plane where A is x1, y1 and B is x2, y2. To find the distance between A and B, we have to use the formula x2 minus x1 whole square and y2 minus y1 whole square and square root. That is, distance formula is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square and y2 minus y1 whole square. Here, 2 points are there. Distance between the 2 points is called the line segment. And here P is x1, y1 and Q is x2, y2. If P x1, y1 and Q x2, y2 are 2 points in the plane, then the distance between P and Q is given by the formula PQ is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we are going to solve few sums which is there in the exercise. Now we are going to find the distance between the points when the coordinates of those 2 points is given. Here the question is, find the distance between the following pair of points 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Here both are with the plus sign, therefore both will come in the first quadrant, and here we call this line as A and B, and coordinate of point A is 2, 3 and coordinate of the point B is 4, 1. And we have to find the distance between the points. These points are there on the Cartesian coordinate plane. Therefore, by distance formula, distance AB is equal to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now, this is x2, that is square root of 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 whole square, 4 minus 2 whole square and 1 minus 3 whole square. 1 minus 3 whole square. See, in this is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2. Therefore, 4 minus 2 whole square and 1 minus 3 whole square. Therefore, 4 minus 2 is 2, it is 2 whole square. 1 minus 3 is also minus 2, therefore minus 2 whole square. This is plus 4 and this is minus 4. Minus 2 into minus 2 is also plus. Therefore, square root of 8, square root of 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Therefore, it is square root of 4 is 2. 2 square root of 2 units. Here, the formula is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. In some of the textbook, it is given x1 minus x2 whole square and y1 minus y2 whole square. From both you will get the same answer. And here you got it as square root of 8. Square root of 8 can be written as 4 2s are 8 and you can bring square 2 outside. Therefore, 2 root 2 units. and one more sum, and this is minus 5, and we'll give the name as P and Q. This point is P and this point is Q, and here coordinates are minus 5 and 7, and here coordinates are minus 1 and 3, and this is x1 y1, and here it is x2 y2. Now from the distance formula, you know distance of what it is? Distance of PQ. Distance of PQ is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now here x2 is minus 1, that is minus 1 minus of minus 5 whole square plus here 3 minus 7 whole square, 3 minus 7 whole square, and it is square root. Here it is minus 1, minus 5 into minus 5 is plus 5 whole square, that is it is minus 1 minus of minus plus, therefore it is plus 5, minus of minus is plus, and therefore it is whole square, and here 3 minus 7 is 4 whole square. Now it is square root. Now here it is 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 square plus 4 square. It is 4 square is 16, and here also 4 square is 16. Now it is 16 plus 16 is 32. Square root of 32 can be written as 16 into 2. Therefore it is 4 root 2 units. Here from distance formula, you know x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then here it is minus 1, and minus of minus is plus, therefore 5 minus 1 is 4, and here 3 minus 7 is minus 4, and minus 4 into minus 4 is plus 4 whole square, that is 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. Square root of 32 can be written as 4 root 2 units. In this PowerPoint presentation, you are going to learn about section formula. Here there are two lines. There is one line segment AB. Coordinates of point A is x1, y1, and coordinate of point B is x2, y2, and there is a point P in between, and coordinate of this is x and y, and it is divided in the ratio of m1 and m2. Now one more slide. If Pxy is any point on the line segment AB, which divides AB in the ratio of m is to n, you can take it as m and n, or you can take it as m1 n1. Then the coordinate of the point xy will be m x2, n x1, m plus n. This is equal to x, and y is equal to m y2 plus n y1 by m plus 1. Here coordinates of the point A is x1, y1, coordinate of the point B is x2, y2, and coordinate of point P is x and y, and m and n is a ratio. Here one of the coordinate they don't give, using the section formula, you have to find the value of the unknown quantity. Now we are going to solve one sum from the exercise related to section formula. Now here find the coordinates of the points which divides the join of -1 and 7 and 4 minus 3 in the ratio of 2:3. Here you know AB is a line segment and coordinate of A is x1 y1 and coordinate of B is x2 y2. It is given x1 y1 is -1 and 7 and x2 y2 is 4 and -3, and they have given this is divided in the ratio of 2:3, that is m1 is 2 and m2 is 3. That means AP distance ratio is 2 and PB distance is 3, and it is the ratio. Therefore the formula is by section formula. Coordinates of xy is coordinate. You have to find out coordinates of P. Coordinates of P, that is xy is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 and m1 y2 and m2 y1, m1 plus m2. Here x is what it is x? It is m1 m2. The ratio is 2 and 3, and here it is 2 plus 3. Here 2 into what it is x2. 2 into x2 is 2 is the ratio and x2 is 4 plus 3 into -1. 3 into -1, that is 2 4s are 8, and it is 3 into 1 is plus of -3 by 5 is equal to 8 minus 3 is 5. Therefore 5 by 5 is 1. That means value of x is 1 here, and y is equal to, it is m1 and here it is m2. Here m1 plus m2, m1 m2, m1 plus m2. y2 is -3, y2 is -3, and m1 is 2. Sorry, here okay, wait. m1 and here it is y2. Here it is y2 and here it is y1. That is m1 is 2 and here also it is 3, and here 2 plus 3 m1 y2 is -3, and here y1 is 7. 3 into 7, that is 2 3s are -6 and 3 7s are 21 by 5. That is 21 minus 6 is 15. 15 by 5 is equal to 3. Now coordinate of the point y is 3. That is 1 and 3. Now you have learnt how to find the coordinates of the middle point P. It is not exactly there in the middle. It is there in the ratio 2:3. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.